right, friends, we're still behind. It's cold. We're reading The Fur Coats, which is the devotional for December 10th today. Take off the garment of your sorrow and affliction, O Jerusalem, and put on forever the beauty and the glory from God. Put on the robe of righteousness that comes from God. Put on your head the diadem of the glory everlasting. Baruch 5, verses 1 through 2. As the Pevensey children walk through the wardrobe, they push past rows of fur coats before emerging outdoors in a cold, snowy forest. Susan, the responsible older sister, suggests they put on a coat to keep warm in the Narnian winter weather. While her siblings sometimes criticize her for being bossy, Susan wants her family to prepare for whatever Narnia may bring before rushing out in the snow. Advent is a season of preparation. At home, you may be decorating, listening to special music, wrapping and baking. Your church may be lighting candles on the Advent wreath, rehearsing a pageant, or offering special programs or concerts. You may be hearing scripture on Sundays from prophets, Jesus and John the Baptist, warning and reassuring people at the same time about the times to come and what they should do to get ready. Anticipation and preparation can be half the fun of an event or a trip, but preparation, especially at this time of the year, can become an end in itself and overwhelm any fun with to-do lists, guilt, and paranoia. Should Susan also have looked for boots and hats, a map? Should the children have turned back and packed a lunch? At some point, we have to let go of preparing and just step forward in faith. Our Christmas preparations can take over Advent and leave little room to receive the Christ child. Susan shows us what we need may already be in front of us if we are aware enough to notice. The fur coats were there when they needed them. The children meet others along the way who guide them and feed them. That doesn't mean the journey will be easy, or that they're never cold or wet or hungry. But because they have one another and allow them to accept help from others, they have enough. In the same way, throughout the Bible, God provides for God's people, sometimes even with fur coats. After Adam and Eve are banished from the Garden of Eden, God provides them with garments of skin for warmth and protection. While the Israelites in the wilderness may have preferred cucumbers, wine, and beef, God provides them with manna, water, and pheasants. Prepare is a traditional command for the season of Advent, but so are wait, listen, and watch. Preparing to receive Christ into our hearts sometimes means that we prepare by doing less, not more. Questions for reflection. Reflect on a time when God unexpectedly provided what you needed, especially if you were not even aware of the need. Personally, I can say that has happened so many times in my life, especially in my adult life, and is a big part of the reason why I have faith and why I believe. Number 2, how is God providing what you need this Advent? Think about moments of grace that you've had. Times where you could have been overwhelmed, but then someone said the right thing or gave the right gift, and you felt God's presence. And third, is there something on your to-do list that you can let go of, having faith that God will provide for you? Have a good day, my friends.